All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another weekend night doubleheader here. Late night break. We have 2018 Topps Chrome Baseball and then 2018 Topps Heritage High Number Baseball. Both of those are going to be half case blaster breaks, 8 boxes apiece. And it'll be the first half of each case for those. So we're going to do the Topps Chrome one first in just a couple of minutes. So it's 12:15 now. We do still have the unsold teams posted for both breaks. So for Topps Chrome, it's just the Twins and the Mariners. For High Number, it's a few more teams. That's all right, though. We will do a last call for the Topps Chrome ones, and the Heritage ones will be available until we start that break, which should be a little over 30 minutes from now. So this is the Heritage case. Thank you to the person who labeled that for me. And we will revisit that very shortly. Starting off, though, we're going to do another blaster case of 2018 Topps Chrome Baseball, half case. Sorry about that, but we are starting with a new case here, so 8 boxes. And we'll go ahead and show this off one more time around. So yeah, Rob, I'm not sure if there were any you were looking at in particular, but if there were, then yeah, just let me know, and it shouldn't be a problem. All right, cool. I'm going to post the address here. Are you already in the break with any particular teams? Okay, who do you have? Just want to match this up here. So yeah, I'll check to make sure that goes through, and then we can get started. High Number is a blaster break as well. All right, Arizona, Colorado, and all right, got it. Awesome. Winding Road. So yeah, if you want the 2 unsold teams, I'll go ahead and check for that and then mark you down for them, and then we can get started. Right. I put the address. I just typed that in for PayPal. That's just the one you would send it to via PayPal. So. So yeah, just let me know on that, Rob, and then we can get started. So I am on PayPal right now, and I am checking on that. Lots of refreshing going on there. All right, so yeah, Rob, are we good on this for the unsold teams? Just let me know. All right, do you have it? All right. Rob, that's fine. I will have to go ahead and get started, but after the break is over, I'll check and just make sure that went through. So as long as it does, then yeah, you're totally fine. No worries there. So I will go ahead and write that down for both teams. And then we should be good to go. All right. So yeah, I'll just check after the broadcast for both breaks is done tonight. And yeah, as long as it goes through, even if it's a little late, that's fine. You're good. So, all right, here we go. Let's get started with the first break of the night. 8 boxes, half a blaster case, 2018 Topps Chrome Baseball. So this is the third case we've been working on. And yeah, it's been a really fun break. We've gotten some really nice stuff out of previous cases. We got a first break we ever did for this. We got a Gleyber Torres refractor autograph. So they definitely don't like leave out the big name hits there. That doesn't mean they're totally common necessarily, but they are in there for sure. So hopefully something like that can happen again tonight. Get some nice sepias as well. Prism refractors. Oops, sorry about that. Let's move these back just a little bit. And here we go. Let's get started. So, all right, have everyone down here. All 30 teams now accounted for. Always good news. So let's do this. Here we go. Good luck to all. Should be a fun break once again. Everything goes out, including base, as always. Looks like we have some familiar faces here too. Welcome back, everybody. And here we go with the pack opening. And then here we go with the reveal. All right. Hold it. I think I saw a sticker card there, so probably means either a numbered card or an auto coming up. Very first box, so get hyped. Okay, so starting off, box number 1. Our first parallel card of the night is going to be a Prism Refractor. Not a bad one here. Chris Bryant for the Chicago Cubs. All right, promising start there. Chris Bryant Prism for Chicago. Sorry if it's a little dark there. That is going to Death 214 for the Cubbies. Nice start there. Hopefully a sign of the other hits to come. Hopefully. Future Stars Cody Bellinger for the LA Dodgers. That is going to Warehouse. Paul DeJong, 83 Retro for the St. Louis Cardinals. That's going to Larry, 1951 and 1951. Probably a name we'll be calling a lot tonight. Got a lot of teams for you. Yeah, welcome back, man. Hoping we can get some big hits here. Let's see what that thick card is. We have a refractor rookie card for Luis Gohara for the Atlanta Braves. That is going to, I believe it says Joe Bao 3. Sorry, my handwriting's atrocious. Joe Bao 3, that is going to you. Yeah, definitely hoping to get more Braves here too. We have a purple refractor for Jose Berrios of the Minnesota Twins. So they were unsold initially, but that is going to Winding Road 2-3. That is going to be numbered out of 299, 228, 299. Purple refractor Jose Berrios, Minnesota Twins. Next insert is going to be a Jake Lamb 83 retro for Arizona. That is also going to Winding Road. Yoenis Cespedes, Superstar Sensations for the New York Mets. That's going to Larry, 1951 at 1951. Michael Fulmer refractor for the Detroit Tigers, Winding Road 2-3. And now for the Sepia pack, we have Sepia refractors for Andrew Stevenson, rookie card for the Nationals, and B-Ball Crazy. Chance Cisco, Let's Go O's for the Orioles, NFC 100. Kyle Schwarber for the Chicago Cubs and Def 214. And Masahiro Tanaka for the New York Yankees and Jolinhar 0. Excuse me. All right, so starting off with box number 2, we have a refractor for German Marquez for the Colorado Rockies and Winding Road 2-3. Miguel Andujar, rookie card for the New York Yankees and Jolinhar 0. They have a Prism refractor, also for German Marquez of the Colorado Rockies and Winding Road 2-3. The Prism doesn't always show right away, so gotta move that around a little bit. Paul DeJong Future Stars for the St. Louis Cardinals. Larry, that's going to you. Ian Happ 83 Retro for the Cubs and Death 214. Rafael Devers, nice rookie refractor here for the Boston Red Sox and RSNY 3001. Devers refractor. Harrison Bader rookie for St. Louis. Justin Turner 83 Retro for the LA Dodgers. And also for the Dodgers, Superstar Sensations, Cody Bellinger. Both of those are going to Warehouse. And for the Sepias, we have Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets and Larry. AJ Minter, rookie card for the Braves and Jobal 3. George Springer for the Houston Astros and Errol Chemist. And Irvin Santana for the Minnesota Twins. They were unsold. That is going to Winding Road. Nice sepia coming up. All right, so for the third box, starting off a Bryce Harper 83 Retro for B-Ball Crazy and the Washington Nationals. Next, we have a Felix Jorge Rookie Refractor for the Minnesota Twins and Winding Road. We have, okay, awesome. Thanks, man. We have a short print here, black and white negative refractor for Richard Urena of the Toronto Blue Jays. So definitely a short print there. We usually get like one or two of those per case. So a nice one for Toronto and Larry, 1951. Richard Urena, black and white negative. Very nice. All right, next up, 83 Retro Paul DeJong for St. Louis. It's also going to Larry. Bryce Harper, Superstar Sensations, B-Ball Crazy, and the Nats. Ender Inciarte Refractor for the Atlanta Braves, Joe Bow 3. Rafael Devers Rookie for Boston. Is this the Prism? Yes, yes it is. Prism Refractor for Addison Russell of the Chicago Cubs and Death 214. Franklin Barreto, Future Stars for Oakland and Slew Dog 16. And for the Sepia pack, first up we're going to have Miguel Andujar, Sepia Refractor Rookie, nice one there for the New York Yankees, and Joanhar 0, Miguel Andujar. Behind that, Alex Wood for the LA Dodgers and Warehouse, Trey Mancini for the Orioles, NSC 100, and Kenta Maeda for the LA Dodgers and Warehouse. All right, y'all, box number 4. Here we go. First, we're going to have a Future Stars insert, Bradley Zimmer for the Cleveland Indians and Larry. 83 retro Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees and Jolin Harziro. We have a Brett Gardner refractor for the New York Yankees, also Jolin Harziro. And we got some color coming up here. First freshman flash insert, Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets and Larry. And we have another purple refractor here, Tim Anderson for the Chicago White Sox. So that's going to J Bravo 10175. Purple refractor for Tim Anderson for the Chi Sox, 129 of 299. Tim Anderson. An 83 retro for Nick Williams, Larry and the Phillies. Excuse me. Robbie Ray refractor for Arizona and Winding Road. There's our prism. I was worried I skipped it there. Luke Weaver, prism refractor for the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis, that is also going to Larry. And for the Sepia pack, we have Zhenho Seng for the Chicago Cubs and Death 214. Brandon Woodruff for Milwaukee and Larry. Nolan Arenado for the Rockies and Winding Road. And Rougned Odor for the Texas Rangers and Larry. Sound over there for some reason. All right. So second half now, box number 5. Oops, sorry about that. All right, so starting off box 5, we have our Prism Refractor. Box hit for Elvis Andrus of the Texas Rangers and Larry. Future Stars Lucas Giolito for the Chicago White Sox and J Bravo, 10175. Didi Gregorius, 83 retro, Jolin Harziro and the Yankees. We have a Prism Refractor, a second one, is that? Yeah. All right, we got 2 of them actually. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Corey Seager for the LA Dodgers, Prism Refractor, Warehouse. All right, not a bad thing to have 2 of there. David Robertson, Refractor for the New York Yankees, and Jolin Harziro. There's an Ohtani. We got an 83 retro insert for the LA Angels and Jolin Harziro. Shohei Ohtani. Kyle Schwarber, Superstar Sensations, Chicago Cubs, Death 214. Kendry Morales, Refractor for Toronto and Larry. And for the Sepia pack, we have Brandon Woodruff for the Milwaukee Brewers and Larry. J.D. Davis, Houston Astros, Aerial Chemist, Kenley Jansen, LA Dodgers and Warehouse, and Jose Barrios for the Minnesota Twins and Winding Road. All right, box number 6. Starting off, we're going to have a Prism Refractor for J.D. Davis of the Houston Astros and Aerial Chemist. Luke Weaver, Future Stars for Larry and the St. Louis Cardinals. 83 Retro Nick Williams, Philadelphia Phillies and Larry. We have an Anthony Rendon Refractor for B-Ball Crazy and the Washington Nationals. Miguel Andujar Rookie for the Yankees and Jolinhar 0. Nick Williams Freshman Flash for the Philadelphia Phillies and Larry. And behind that, we have another Nick Williams and another black and white negative refractor for the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, Larry. Again, a nice one there, Nick Williams for the Philadelphia Phillies. We got another one of these in the first case, the Nick Williams, black and white. So kind of beating the odds to get the same player there. I mean, it was a different case. If it was the same case, that'd be weird. But yeah, very nice one there, Nick Williams for the Phillies. And yeah, the other one was Richard Urena for Toronto. So both of those going to Larry. We have an 83 Retro Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets and Larry. Giancarlo Stanton Refractor for the New York Yankees and Jolinhar 0. And for the Sepia pack, we have Domingo Santana for the Milwaukee Brewers. Also going to Larry. On a run here. This one too, Scott Kingery for the Phillies. Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks. That's going to Winding Road. And Starlin Castro for the Marlins. That is going to Lopez Claudia 13. All right, so for those tuning in for Heritage, we're finishing up with Topps Chrome here. 2 boxes left to go, and then we will jump right into that, the Heritage high number break. Yeah, always good to differentiate that, 2 different products. We do have the list of unsold teams still up there for Heritage high numbers, so we do have some teams there if anyone's interested. In the last minute, 3 each or 3 per for any grouping of teams. So if anyone's interested in those, that is awesome. If not, no worries. But back to Topps Chrome. right, so box number 7. Here we go. Gary Sanchez, Future Stars for the New York Yankees, and Jolin 0. Paul Goldschmidt for Arizona, 83 Retro, Winding Road 2-3. Cole Hamels Refractor for the Texas Rangers, and Larry. We have here we go, Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card for the Atlanta Braves, and Joe Bal 3. So we do have an Acuna there. Rhys Hoskins, 83 Retro for the Phillies. Nice rookie card there for Larry. Cody Bellinger, Superstar Sensations for the LA Dodgers, and Warehouse. Whit Merrifield Refractor for the Kansas City Royals, and Larry. Also have an Ozzie Albies rookie in here, so getting both the big Braves rookies. Joe Bal 3. Acuna and Albies. We have a Prism Refractor for Chris Archer of the Tampa Bay Rays, and Mike Smith. And for the Sepias, we have Edwin Encarnacion for the Cleveland Indians, and Larry. Rhys Hoskins, another Hoskins Refractor rookie in this box for Larry and the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber for the Chicago Cubs, and Death 214. And Masahiro Tanaka for Jolin 0 and the Yankees. All right, one more to go here. All right, yes, 3 each for those. So, yeah, same address as before, of course. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 teams, I think. Yeah, 9. So, yeah, 27 for the group total. And yeah, before the break, I'll update that. I think there are still a few left, but yeah, that'll work. No problem at all. And yeah, so I'll check PayPal again right before the break, just to make sure there weren't any issues with the last one, of course, and yeah, for this one too. All right, so starting off with the 8th box, Future Stars Sean Newcomb for the Atlanta Braves, and Joe Bal 3. Carlos Correa, 83 Retro for the Houston Astros, and Errol Chemist. Another Miguel Andujar rookie for the New York Yankees, Jolin 0. Tyler O'Neill Refractor rookie for Larry and the Cardinals. Ozzie Albies Freshman Flash for the Atlanta Braves, and Joe Bal 3. Clayton Kershaw, 83 Retro for the LA Dodgers, and Warehouse. Yuli Gurriel Refractor for the Houston Astros, and Errol Chemist. Prism Refractor for Miguel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers and Winding Road. And for the Sepia pack, we have Chris Archer for the Tampa Bay Rays, Mike Smith. Corey Seager for the LA Dodgers and Warehouse. Jameson Taillon, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Still catching up on some baseball knowledge here, but that is going to Larry and Justin Turner, Sepia for the LA Dodgers and Warehouse. All right, so that'll do it for the Topps Chrome break. So let's go ahead and get, whoop, careful, don't shake the table too much. Let's get that Heritage high number case back up in here. So yeah, Rob, I will go ahead and check. Oh, let's check breakers. That's still working. That's good. Let's check back for those unsold teams, and I'll go ahead and write you down for those too. We will still have a few more left, so we'll give a couple of minutes here. Just get everything organized, and for the remaining unclaimed unsold teams, those are still available. But yeah, let me just double check here. Okay, good on both payments. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and mark you down for those teams, Rob. Probably shouldn't have clicked out of that. All right, so let's see. Arizona, Baltimore. All right. Yeah, Arizona, Baltimore, White Sox, Cincinnati, Colorado, Detroit, Kansas City, Pittsburgh Pirates, and Texas. All right, so let me get that list again from before. Or let me just put out a new one here. So it looks like Toronto, Brooklyn, Seattle, Miami, Milwaukee, and San Diego. So yeah, those are 4 for one team or 3 per for more than one. So yeah, we'll just get started in a minute here, like 12:55. We'll officially get to opening. So yes, once again, thank you, person who sent this to me, for labeling it 2018 Heritage high number, because I'm always scared of opening the wrong case. I got so many of them back here now. I always got to double check on the numbers. So yeah, here we go. Heritage high number. All right, so yeah, just a minute. We'll go ahead and get started. But yeah, it looks like everything is updated here. Didn't miss any teams. So yeah, last call for those 6 unsold. If those are unclaimed, then no worries. All right, so let's go ahead and get started now. Let's not wait any longer. Sorry, it did end up getting delayed a little bit there. Had to do a few things before the Topps Chrome break, but we are good to go now. So let's go ahead and get started. 2018 Heritage high number. Brand new, fresh. Just came out. People seem pretty hyped about it. Yay, it is the right case. Awesome. Woo-hoo. All right. So yeah, hoping for all the usual big name rookies and Juan Soto. Little late season bonus there. So hoping we can get some nice stuff for him. And yeah, I've actually I've never opened any Heritage product ever from any year. Not hobby or retail or anything else. So this like a lot of the baseball products we've been doing. I almost never did baseball breaks before, but we've really jumped into them recently. So this is going to be new for me. I hope I don't miss anything. So if there's like a really rare variation or whatever that I don't notice, I've done some research, but I might let something slip by my mistake. So if you do notice that, just let me know and I can go back to it, of course. But yeah, and of course, as with every break, everything including base goes out. So going to be a decent amount of sorting after the break is over, but that is all right. No worries. Let's give a little more room here, actually. Push those back just a little bit. All right, so here we go, y'all. Good luck, everyone. Hoping we can get some nice hits here. But yeah, no idea what to expect whatsoever. So pretty exciting. All I know is that the prices for like a lot of the stuff went way up right before it got released. Like for the hobby boxes especially. So I guess that means people are hyped about it. And I see them all over eBay too. So yeah. Oh, yeah, we haven't shown anything yet, so that's okay. Ozzy Slayer, it would be 6 for those two. So if you are interested in those, we did technically start, but it's okay. No worries. I mean, we haven't shown anything yet. So I posted my PayPal a little further above, so it would just be 6 to that address. And yeah, I could mark you down for those real quick if you're interested. So yeah, just let me know on that. Oakland and Milwaukee. All right. So yeah, I'll just check after the break, and as long as it went through, then no worries. All right. Yeah, let's not grab the whole thing at once there. All right, so here we go, guys. Good luck to all, and let's see what happens. All right. Starting off, we have award winner Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees and Joan Harzira. So getting started on this break too for the Yankees. Not that I don't expect them to always get a ton of cards. Definitely been what has happened so far. We have, all right, gotta check on my battery here. Okay. Still got some juice. We got a Shohei Ohtani rookie card here for the LA Angels and Joan Harzira. So yeah, the big name rookies for this seem to be doing pretty well. So hopefully we can get a lot of those. Maybe some of the parallels too, some chrome. Who knows? All right, we have, oh, here's another one. Rookie performers, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Atlanta Braves. Mika Bella Bean. Welcome back. We have an Acuna in the first box here for the Bravos. Here's another one, Gleyber Torres for the New York Yankees and Joan Harzira. Now and then, that's Slammin' for the New York Mets and Yannis Cespedes. So that's going to Ozzy Slayer. Yeah, I have to be careful and make sure I don't miss any action variations too. All right. And in the final pack, we have a, I think this is called a decal insert, black and white retro. I think that's what it was called. That is for the New York Yankees and D.D. Gregorius. And that is going to Jolinhar 0. And that'll do it for box number 1. Okay, where's the flap kind of blended in there at first. All right, so second box now. All right, so for box 2 here, first we have an award winner card for Giancarlo Stanton for the Miami Marlins. The Marlins were unsold. We have a rookie performers Jordan Hicks for the St. Louis Cardinals and NSJG 2153. Jordan Hicks. It's yeah. So yeah, with the different background, I don't think those are still action variations. But next up, I can double check. Next up, we have another Shohei Ohtani rookie for the LA Angels. So that is 2 in 2 boxes so far for base rookies. Jolinhar 0. We have our first Juan Soto of the night, a Capital City Crushers dual card with Bryce Harper for the Nationals. So Con Cheng. We have our first Soto here. Now and then, K. Cole. That's Garrett Cole for the Houston Astros. That is D.D. Vardaman, I believe, for Houston. Garrett Cole. We have another Gleyber Torres rookie here. So 2 bases for him and 2 boxes also for Jolan Harziro and the Yankees. All right, so that was box 2. All right, we have a thick card here, so I guess that would probably be a jersey, but we will see. Hopefully it's just not like a random filler card shoved in there to mess with us. All right, so here we go. We have an award winners Corey Kluber for the Cleveland Indians and Rick 142. Rookie performers Scott Kingery for the Philadelphia Phillies. And another one there. All right, we have our retro decal insert here for the Philadelphia Phillies and Scott Kingery. So another one for him. Cala Big for the Phillies. Now and then, D.D. Gregorius for the Yankees, Jolan Harziro. Otani number 3 here for the Angels, and Jolan Harziro. So 3 for 3 on base rookies for him. All right, and we do have a jersey card here, Clubhouse Collection for Blake Snell of the Tampa Bay Rays. So Yucca Root 07. We have a nice Snell jersey card here for Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. And that will do it for number 3. All right, I think we have another jersey. Saw another pit card there. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, so should have a second jersey card. Probably. Still familiarizing myself with the checklist, so maybe it's something else. But we will see how that goes. All right. We have an Aaron Judge Award winners, another one for Joe and Harziro and the Yankees. We do have another jersey card clubhouse collection for Dallas Keuchel and the Houston Astros. So D.D. Vardaman also getting a jersey card here. Dallas Keuchel for Houston. Rookie performers Ozzie Albies for the Atlanta Braves and Nika Bellabine. All right, here we go. Juan Soto, base rookie card for the Washington Nationals. So that is Soto number 2 and base rookie number 1, Con Chang and the Nats. So there we go, Juan Soto. And right behind that, we also have our first Ronald Acuna Jr. base and our second card for him, I believe, as well, for the Atlanta Braves, Nika Bellabine. So we have an Acuna Jr. base here also. We have a Miracle of 69 insert, Ron Swoboda for the New York Mets, and Ozzie Slayer. Saw the name Torres there for a second. All right. So next up, Now and Then, Sean Manaea. Another one I have to look up for the pronunciation. Maniacal, maybe, for Ozzie Slayer and the Oakland A's. These were unsold, but should be going to Ozzie Slayer. All right, we have a decal insert for the San Diego Padres and Eric Hosmer. San Diego was unsold, and yeah, stayed that way. All right. So there we go with, whoops. Don't knock those over. All right. There we go with the first half. Now for box 5. Here we go. All right, so starting off with box 5, we have an award winners for Giancarlo Stanton and the Marlins. Marlins were unsold. We have an upside down Pedro Alvarez. Oh, they're all upside down. All right, thinking, is that a variation of some kind? But no, those are just randomly upside down for some reason. Here's another Gleyber Torres. I believe that's number 3 for the Yankees, and a Joan 0. All right, some of these are going to be upside down. That's not like that with every pack, but we'll see. All right, we have a rookie performers, Miguel Andujar for the New York Yankees, and a Joan 0. Yep, it's every pack. Amazing Astros, Jose Altuve and George Springer for D.D. Vardaman and the Stros. Now and then, a trifecta of home runs for the Baltimore Orioles, Manny Machado. They were unsold, but that is going to Winding Road for Baltimore. All right, box number 6 now. Amen, man. Amen. Oh yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of cards to sort through. Chroma's not too bad, but some of the other ones, definitely this one, Allen and Ginter, Bowman. We've done a few of those, and I got another case of that. I'll do soon too. So yeah, definitely a lot of cards to go through for those. No question about it. It's not too bad. Doesn't take too long. You know, getting fairly efficient with it, I guess. But yeah, it's not like the old Prime Signatures football breaks where it was less than 50 cards, or the clear vision ones. Speaking of which, we do still have a Prime Sigs case. Got to do that again at some point. All right, we have Max Scherzer award winners for the Nationals. Yeah. Done a few breaks for Ginter and gotten some nice stuff out of it. Done fairly well with the autos. We have a decal insert here for the Oakland A's and Matt Chapman. So that is going to Ozzie Slayer. Yeah, there's definitely like in Ginter, there's, oh, here we go, another base for Ronald Acuna Jr. and the Atlanta Braves and Mika Balabine. So that's base number 2 and card number 3, I believe, for him. But yeah, for rookie performers, Walker Buehler for the LA Dodgers, Nick Steven 82. And here is another Juan Soto also, base number 2, card number 3, I believe, for the Nationals, and Con Chang. We have another Ohtani here, now and then. California Dealin', doesn't even rhyme. But yeah, another Ohtani rookie here for the Angels. So I think that's, we had 3 bases before, I believe. And that's card number 4 or card number 5. Miracle of 69, Nolan Ryan for the New York Mets, Ozzie Slayer. All right, 2 more to go. All right, box number 7, here we go. Award winners, Giancarlo Stanton. Beginning to think that's not a very large subset. It's going to the Marlins. Marlins were unsold. Rookie performers, Ahmed Rosario for the New York Mets and Ozzie Slayer. Oh, is that an action variation? Looks like he's starting an action, so it could be. Got to check on that, familiarize myself, but that might be. Tyler Clippard for the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto was unsold. So I will check on that. We also have a decal insert here for Christian Villanueva of the San Diego Padres. San Diego was unsold. Here is another Juan Soto for the Nationals. So that's base number 3, Con Chain. Getting a number of Sotos here. And noticing a pattern here, the Sotos and the Acuñas are right next to each other usually. Nika Bean for the Atlanta Braves. So I think for all of those, I think it's happened 3 times now where we've gotten bases for them. All of them in the same boxes and within like a pack of another. So that's fun. Now and then insert good, better bets. Suppose that's a better pun than the last one. Nick Steven 82 and the Boston Red Sox. Mookie Betts. Boston Red Sox. Miracle of 69, Al Weiss for the New York Mets, and Ozzie Slayer. All right, and box number 8. Hopefully so, man. Hopefully so. Let's close out with something big. All right, y'all, here we go. Jose Altuve award winners for the Stros, D.D. Vardaman. Oh, we got a Chrome card coming up. All right. So that Chrome card is going to be Steven Souza Jr. for the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the D-backs were initially unsold, but that is going to Winding Road 2-3. Yes, those are numbered 504 of 999. Steven Souza Jr. for Arizona. Rookie performers, Victor Robles for the Nationals and Con Chen. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun for the breaks we've done so far for it. I mean, a lot of variety, of course, but we've gotten some really nice, like, non-sport stuff out of it, or non-team stuff at least. Some nice autos and variations. We had a Brooklyn back mini, which is really low numbered in the last break. We have a decal here for Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson of the Atlanta Braves, Nika Bean. Now and then, Mr. 3000, Albert Pujols for the LA Angels, and Jolin Harziro. Boston Bashers, Mookie Betts, and Rafael Devers for Nick Steven 82 and the Sox. And right at the end here, we have one more Shohei Ohtani base rookie for Jolin Harziro and the LA Angels. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for the break doubleheader we had tonight for Topps Chrome and Heritage High Number. We definitely have more of those coming up because we got to do the second half of those cases, of course. So that will probably be next weekend. Should do another Friday, Saturday night set. Haven't decided on what because we have so much lying around now. But yeah, definitely going to finish up those two cases. Probably going to do Allen and Ginter again too because we have a lot of those and an unknown fourth product, which I haven't decided on yet. Could be Bowman, could be, I got a Gypsy Queen case lying around here somewhere. I keep forgetting about that one. So that will be broken eventually. We got like Chronicles or something. I don't know. It's a mess and I have lost track of everything, which is not good. But yeah, we'll definitely keep doing that. You know, these have been really fun breaks. So glad to be jumping into baseball finally after doing football for so long. I think I like the baseball ones more, actually, especially for retail. So, yeah, fun break, guys. Hope you all had fun as well. Hope your teams did well. In terms of shipping, going to be doing nothing but working and organizing and trying to figure all this stuff out tomorrow. So, should be ready to go out by Monday, I think, for the breaks tonight. So yeah, thank you guys. This was fun. Hope you all had fun as well. Like I already said that, but that's usually what happens when I try to awkwardly close things out here. So yeah, thank you guys. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.